Hi, welcome to day 1 of your 5-day yoga challenge. Once you have gotten your mat, let's begin. So, once you have gotten on your mat, come to a child's pose. Sink your buttocks onto your heels, extend the arms forward, and let your head fall to the ground. You might stay with the arms extended, but if your shoulders are too tight, you can allow them to rest beside you. Three deep breaths here. Allowing yourself to relax into this pose. Plant your palms on the mat and rise up, coming into tabletop. Press your hands firmly into the ground and then curl the tailbone in, tucking the chin, coming into cat pose. Breath in here, and on the exhale, have the crown of your head reach towards the sky, feeling the belly expand. Do cat again, then cow. Repeat this movement 2 more times, going at your own pace. Making sure to continue to breathe. Come to a neutral spine, and then slowly, however you can, roll onto your belly. Keep your hands beside your chest. Lift up, cobra. If you want more of a challenge, maybe come up to a upward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Bend the elbows, fall back onto your belly, curl the toes under, and lift up into plank. We're gonna stay here for 4 breaths. So if needed, lower your knees down, coming into a half plank. Your limbs might be shaking, so are mine, and that is perfectly okay. 2 more breaths. You got this, 1 more. And on the exhale, send your hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Maybe walk the toes in, bend the knees. Look forward, bend the knees even more, and step to the top of the mat. You can keep your feet hip width apart here or bring them flush together. Roll up, rising into mountain pose. maybe take 2 deep breaths here, allowing yourself to sigh on each exhale. Now bring your hands to heart. Lift the right leg, step it back. You might stay in high lunge, or you can lower your knee to the ground. Keep your chest lifted here. And on your next inhale, start twisting over to face your left leg, to face the side of the mat. Bring the elbow to the outside of the left thigh and start looking up towards the sky. You might be struggling here, and that is a-okay. I'm struggling too. On your next exhale, rise back up to low or high lunge and step back to mountain. Keep your hands at heart. Lift the left leg. Step it back, stay in high lunge, or go to low lunge with the knee lowered. Start twisting to the side of the mat. Bring the elbow to the outside of the right leg. Look up to the sky. If you fall out of this pose, it's okay. Take a moment and then come back into it. Rise back up. Bring the hands to the mat and slowly step up with the left leg, bringing your feet flush together. Clasp the hands behind the back. Lift them up to the sky. You might stay in this forward fold with the hands clasped, but if this is much too much, you can roll up to mountain and do the same thing. Hair in face. Two more breaths. Release the hands. Fold forward if you're in mountain. Rest the hands on the mat and step back to tabletop. Bring your hands to your hips. Straighten the spine. Maybe you keep your hands here or bring them to your lower back. We're gonna go into Camel Pose, but I thought, we could start out by just bending the back a bit, feeling the chest open, letting the head fall back. If you want to, you can stay here, or you can bring the hands to the feet and go back from there. Blech, my words are not working right now, I'm sorry. Another breath in whatever variation you chose. And on the exhale, roll back up. Bring the knees together. Swing them around. Go onto your back. Hug the knees up to the chest. Maybe rock back and forth. Maybe let out a sigh. I'm going to give you two options here for a twist. You could take a two-legged spinal twist, supine, is it supine twist? Why did I say spinal twist? Or supine, this one's supine spinal twist, with one leg up, cross it over the body, keeping the left to right leg extended, placing the palm on your thigh and the other hand to the side. Switch sides on whatever variation of a twist you chose. Breathe deeply into your belly. And then hug both knees up to the chest once again. And then extend the legs all the way out. Letting the hands fall down beside you. Shavasana. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. Namaste.